to the OD lane that we were talking about, as soon as you hit up onto that level 6, you basically have to leave the lane. So I'm just trying to think of these heroes that might be able to counter that. They're going to go at TA and maybe...
Yeah, I would hope so, with the Faceless Void.
Yeah.
But it's kind of...
Prophet, something you've mentioned, you've seen a lot of the Death Prophet over in the Chinese DPC League, in a variety of roles, but Death Prophet coming out here as a 5.
Yeah, it's not... obviously, when a hero is picked a lot and when it can be a position 5, it happens, right? You pick that Prophet early on.
There's the obvious synergy with the Snapfire and the Void later on with the Mortimer's and Chronosphere, but one of the nice things with Snapfire is, yeah, you give that kind of objective taking with Lil Shredder, whether it's Roshan, Towers, because that's saying Void lacks. Bottom lane, just a huge brawl going on as DJ and Jabs find themselves 2 kills. It looks like DJ about to suicide to the tower, buys some boots before doing so. And just the phase boots until Mars hits level 6. There's not a whole lot they can do against him. And now that Wraith King's at level 6 first, he can always skill up that reincarnation if they go in him. Sonic Wave bottom lane. They get Boom Bell. And now we're going to see Queen of Pain just blink back to safely. No return kill for...
In the last game that I watched, blocking all your ancient camps and hard camps. TA and Wraith King, where do they find farm? I'm extremely worried for them at the moment.
And for now, they'll find it in the form of a support Bane, who's just kind of on a warding mission. So not the biggest of kills, but if they can get Jackie, that's a big one. He's only got the 1 point in Time Walk, so with Rolling Thunder, they should be able to get this kill. Nope. Jackie says, you go flying.
And just dances away, taunts them away. Yeah, he needed to use that chrono. He was that for sure if he hadn't.
Top lane. Januel trying to defend the tower is going to get arenaed, and well, they're trading support lives.
Much without resources. Had very low mana even with the soul ring, so they bottom lane.
Kisses, yep, flying around as he's trying to dodge it, and it looks like Jabs will succeed in keeping himself alive. Has the Sonic Wave if he wants to commit it, doesn't need to. Raven gets the kill, but Massa finishes them off. Oh, got caught by the spear, didn't get a chance to blink out of there. Nice play from the Mars in the end to have a tough time defending this. So the Mortimer's Kiss is still down for 20 seconds. Same for the Fiend script, but collapsing on the mid lane is Gotcha Boy's Broodmother, and with the Orchid, they start things off on the TA in the front lanes here, but a nice silence catches the Mars. He doesn't get a chance to use his ultimate, and with the Rolling Thunder, he goes down. Great defense from Fnatic. This time around, they're the ones winning the team fights and punishing Motivate Trust, getting a bit too greedy there.
Yeah, I'm taking everything that I...
Reliable. Until Mars has Blink, they've got to, you know, really find the right way to initiate. Maybe
see, they're even feeling... Yeah, they're feeling a little anxious even. Smoking up instantly after, going for the TA.
Yep. Chrono into Kisses. That's 2 big ultimates. They should get the TA, but perhaps Fnatic are going to feel like they can punish this one. They go in with the Wraith King on the front lines. Q. Nice cookie to the high ground. We'll get him out of there. So, Motivate.
You're the ones hunting. But in this fight, it wasn't really like that. They kill off the TA and they instantly had to run back. Because of all the ultis that they used, like you mentioned.
Death Prophet. Oh, nice Orchid. They stopped the Rolling Thunder. Arena going to follow it up, and Fnatic. Not sure what they were thinking there, just with 2 supports of all heroes. Yeah. We see the Brood taking over the top of the net worth chart, as you typically do see. Raven blinking in, finds Q. Gets the Scatter Blast. Can he cookie away? Doesn't look like he's got an escape, and he'll get brought down with ease by Fnatic.
A little bit tougher.
That's something Fnatic are all going for, is these Blink Daggers. Yep, they want Jackie. Can they chase him down? The Rolling Thunder is there, but he's got the max Time Walk now, so getting this kill, I don't imagine is going to be something that's possible for him. Rolling back in, it's going to get dodged by Jackie, but now, on cooldown, the Sonic Wave is there, and Jackie gets chased down. Dies to the shield crash. DJ may pay for this one with his life, but there's still hope for him until the Massa Blink Spear comes into play. The Kisses is there, but it gets cancelled by Jabs. Nice blink in with the Yules. As Armel going to keep away Massa for now. He blinks out of there, leaving Jabs alone. Uh-oh. Has a blink if he can get it off. No cookie for a couple of seconds. The spear should be there into the tree with the Orchid, and I'll leave Jabs to die.
Yeah, DJ does manage to escape on like 1%.
Decently, Mask Madness Maelstrom all in on the farming items. Mid lane, they go in on Bane. Boom Boy gets jumped. That's the Blink Daggers. Wraith King TA, both with Blinks. Pangolier, 1 queued up, only a couple hundred gold away, and then Quap.
Bane and the Snapfire as they're hitting from the backlines. And all these mobility items obviously help out versus Void. It makes it much harder for him to just jump in and chrono. But you can just chrono. You don't have to jump in.
They want to defend the top lane. Jackboys gets the chrono out to start things off, and the TAT gets brought down, but the wraparound is coming. And it looks like DJ with the Rolling Thunder wants to bring down Jackboys with the Sonic Wave. Have they got the damage? The silence makes sure he doesn't time walk out of there. Nice.
I feel like they need to perhaps utilize Masarus and his arena a bit more. He is smoking up.
Well, before that can happen, they've found Yanuel's Death Prophet, but we'll trade it for the Snapfire, so support for support. But here comes the smoked up Mars. What's Massa going to find? He probably wants a bigger kill than...
There's just no damage. Like, you have Mars Arena, you have Grip, that's a lot of catch. Oh, okay. The Grip as well.
Yeah, they want... Well, that's his first life, but he's burning his mana. Oh, he gets the stick off just in time. They thought they had the kill with the Fiend's Grip mana still. Now they're going to go for the kill on the respawn, but the Rolling Thunder's there to perhaps save the day. He's bouncing around DJ inside the arena, making life miserable for Massa, as Massa going to be the first to go down. Boombell is next. On the Bane, gets chased down by the Queen of Pain damage, but the Kisses brings down the Wraith King, so they do end up getting Raven. That's the kill they were hoping for. Looking for their third win. Motivate Trust have beat some of the weaker teams, but struggled against the top dogs of SEA, and we're going to see how they're going to do fare here against Fnatic. A good game one, but game two, so far, pretty neck and neck. Fiend's Grip down bottom, yeah. They're not going to be able to follow it up, and just a Rolling Thunder TP away. DJ saves the day. I'm saying, okay, we'll make the same play down bottom. We'll take a tier 1 tower, but they're the ones with Aegis, and they're the ones... I mean, are you on a clock with a Brood, or are you... Whoa, hold that thought. They spear back in Raven. It doesn't connect with the spear into the tower, but Raven could be in some trouble here. He's got the second life with a BKB. He's going to hold the BKB for his respawn here, but the problem may be in the form of the Chronosphere. They're going to commit this one. They get the perfect... Yeah, the spear on the respawn. He pops the BKB. Now the Chronosphere is there. Have they got the physical damage? You betcha. Jackie finishes him off and looks to Januel as well. 2 kills go their way. On the backlines, it's the supports getting sniped by Fnatic. Jabs and Armel teaming up for that one, but now Armel in some trouble. Doesn't have the way out of there, and Motivate Trust has done a great job defending this top side of the map.
Yeah, live. There is absolutely no one showing on the map.
Gotcha boy. He's got a BKB, gets it off in time before the DJ stun comes in. Armel in the backlines finds Q. That's the support Snapfire. Now the arena coming out, and Death Prophet instantly gets blown up here, as Brood could be in some trouble without a BKB, but it's elsewhere where DJ's being gripped up, uses the shard, tries to keep himself alive, but Massa's got too much physical damage. But Fnatic, without the ultimates to worry about, now the BKB is down on the Motivate Trust side. They feel like they can take this fight. Raven's going to deal with Jackie, who's got another Chronosphere, gets a nice 2-hero Chrono. Starts by taking out the Queen of Pain. Wants Raven next, has the first life with the Reincarnation, the second life going to be coming out soon. TA's just been slept for this entire fight, and Armel, despite having a double damage, hasn't been able to do too much. Is there a bash on Raven? Oh, yes, he's been bashed. In trouble now, gets brought down. They tip Jackie. They praise the bash gods, and they get them fast. And Fnatic, they smoke it, they scan it, but yeah, it's already gone. TA's illusion was on the way to scout it out, but they had to be there already.
I'm seeing a lot of teams struggling with rush defenses. They have the script, they have the chrono, the arena. These are big disables that you have to somehow, like, you have to have a hero that stops them.
Well, in goes the Brood. Perhaps this is the way to stop him. He gets off the BKB, but the physical damage is too much. Massa tries to save the day with the arena, but he may pay the price here. Yanuel, he's kept alive by the Glimmer Cape. There comes the dust, just in time to finish off the kill, but Massa will pay the price because of how long it took to get that one. Meanwhile, in the backlines, jabs on the Queen of Pain. Gets the Blinko out just in time, and they've killed off 4. Queen of Pain using that Ag Shard really nicely here. Jackboys, he's alone. He's trying to bring down DJ. He may succeed in doing so. Chronosphere on 4! He kills 2, and he's looking to get out of there with the Time Walk. I don't know if they can chase him down here. They're going to try and do so. They've got an Arcane Rune on the TA, but what a Chrono from Jackboys.
Wait, he saved the gem as well.
Like, oh, so nice.
All right.
Seconds, but they've got plenty of other tools to start this fight with if they need to.
No, Armel, he has to know, right?
Oh, Chronosphere in 5. It's the Void in the front lines. He doesn't want to break the smoke right now. As soon as Armel kills his creep wave, he may blink TP. Is he going to go for the chrono?
Oh, he did.
One of pretty next level miss chrono. He was perfect with the placement. He was just half a second too, maybe a full second too late.
Yeah, and you can't really blame him because it's not like the chrono was on cooldown, right?
Yeah.
It was on 1, 2, 3 seconds cooldown, and because of that he couldn't really really use it earlier. So yeah, it's one of those Loda spheres that it happens. It's fine.
Oh boy.
Oh, gotcha, boy.
Gotcha, boy.
Yeah. Sure, I'll give my position 5 at any point in this game, right? It doesn't matter.
Yeah, he's instead of getting the ward, he becomes the ward and pays the price for it himself. Armel, ooh, almost got caught by the Blink Scatterblast, but managed to dodge it. Gets the BKB off. He's going to look to turn on to Q, but the Glimmer is there, and Jackboy's with a Chronosphere. He's going to commit it. The DJ Rolling Thunder on the backlines may just save his life here. Could allow Armel, gets the Blink out of there, so he's still alive, and that's a Chronosphere down. Sonic Wave from Jabs! It's done a lot of damage here, and the DJ Rolling Thunder is going to be on Jackboy. He does BKB now, but he's lost 3 of his teammates already, forced to retreat. He's trying to hightail it out of there. With the Time Walk range, he should be fine, but Boombell not so lucky. He is going to go down as once...
You can see just how long and how much time these two have been together playing. Just constantly jumping the backlines together.
Making things count as they get themselves Roshan Refresher Shot.
Yeah, he's the main controller. Definitely does make a lot of sense to give him that Jackie again. Oh, do you really want to do this?
Yeah, we've seen this one before. He gets caught in the gap, but he does get the BKB off in between Rolling Thunder stuns.
He's
There's
got
a
Aegis.
double damage TA. The Mortimer's Kisses follow up. They may be able to bring down Armel. Meanwhile, on the backline's Massa. He's caught the Death Prophet. That's a dead support. They don't even end up killing the Aegis here. Armel just blinks away, and he's just going to right-click down the Void. The physical damage is just too much. They only get the Queen of Pain. Armel dodges the spear, so he's still alive. And with an Aegis in hand, he's got a second life here. The Refresher allows the Mars to go for second arena, but I don't think that's going to be enough to turn this fight. The Raven Wraith King is just wreaking havoc. That's 4 dead. Only the Void has buyback, and this may just be GG. As Fnatic
Right,
looking for that 5th kill.
This definitely feels like GG. Like, they do have 2 buybacks and the Chronosphere. No Morty's Kisses, though. And
There's not a whole lot he can do it for the time being. He's watching these tier 4s go down. They've now got 3 heroes. He goes in looking for the first life of Raven, but Raven has the shard, so it's a 0 mana cost. As Jackboy's now being stunned up, can't get the Chronosphere off. He's in trouble. He needs to get it off, and he can't. Dead for 2
GG.
minutes will be GG. Well, Fnatic bounce back. We get ourselves a game 3. We had lizZard. It's finally happened. We got a game 3.
yeah, like, how many series did we cast? Like, this is the first game 3 that we've had. And a very interesting one, like, game 1 and game 2. I just couldn't call. I couldn't say who's going to win it because it just feels weird.